everybody, and today we are doing a review of amazing YAMAGUCHI Revoltech Midoriya, or other words, Deku. Let's get started. So this is the box right here, and you'll see everything that's the art and what this figure comes with. We'll begin to accessories now. Make sure to comment down below if you want more. But that's the box, so let's get to unboxing. So this is the figure out of the box. As you can see, I used him and also put his other accessories in a Ziploc bag. Yeah, I had no other things to put it in. But let's get this figure out, and we'll be reviewing over his articulation, accessories, and how high he is. So yeah, let's do this. So these are all the accessories that he comes with, but we are missing one electric part because I was supposed to get one day, and one thing to note, this figure is very fragile when it comes to these one for all pieces right here. So I request you do not try to stretch them, because that is a really terrible idea. But we were gonna put him in some poses with all these accessories so you know what he looks like with them. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this review so far. Make sure to like and subscribe, of course. So over here we have him with a pen, a book, and some eyes. Now you can put on these faces right here and the face he has on right now. Over here we have his electricity. He comes with 8, and you already know why the other one is not here. He comes with, if I'm correct, 8 hands as well. One, he's holding a pen, other book. One, he's doing one for all air shots, I'm pretty sure I actually messed that up. And one where he looks like he's about to grab or choke slam somebody. Up here is the hand one for all accessories. Now, what's really unique is that they have the pink ones, and I really like that they did that, so then I can actually make him look like he's powering up even more. Then we have the stands over here. There's not one but 2, which means that you can have one with the smash effects and the mutter, and we also can have one where he's just standing up there. And that is all for the accessories, so I'm gonna get him posing and gonna talk about more about this figure. So this is him posing with most of the one for all electricity. If y'all want to pick him up, he is on Amazon, but I'm pretty sure he is $120, which is very overpriced. So I request you get SH Figure Arts Deku, which is the Final War Arc version. I'll make sure to put a picture of him right over here if I'm sure. But I really do love this figure though. He is pretty cool, and the articulation is amazing. The only problem I have was the price and how fragile the one for all pieces are. So you have to be really careful putting them on. But we're gonna get on some more poses, and I'll let y'all just see how good these poses are, because that is the part of the articulation. So right here you can also put the hand one for all pieces on the legs as well, and arms. So this is just him using his legs to smash the air. Speaking of that, I will be using the effect parts of where it says smash and all that. But yes, I really do enjoy this figure. I'll admit, if you really do want a good articulated Deku, this is the one for you. But if you want a good articulated Deku that's not really overpriced, then you should probably just go for the SH Figure Arts. That is the best choice for you. Moving on to the next pose. Quick note, I forgot, but this is also one of the other accessories that comes with this figure. It's basically how you put on the smash, the other effect parts to make the cool effects. Yeah, this is where the magic happens, kids. So, yeah. Now on to the pose. This is the second to last pose, but this is basically where he's going to do his one-for-all air shots. You know, those air bullets he shoots with his one-for-all. Yeah, so let's come over here so you guys can get a whole 360 of it. Get some good angles, you know. And, yeah, if you guys want to make like your own vigilante Deku, I would request you get the Revoltech, and get the Revoltech because it has more articulation. I'll with that. But if you actually do not have enough money and want a vigilante Deku, then make sure to get the SH Figure Arts. Matter of fact, scratch Revoltech, get SH Figure Arts to make custom vigilante Deku because it already comes with a cape, so that's one part you're good with. You just need to make a head and all the other accessories. But on to the last pose. And last but certainly not least, we have Deku writing in his notebook. Yes, Deku does come with a pin, which, no, it is actually sharp, so be careful putting that on him. And he does come with his very own, let me turn it around real quick, book. You know, like in the first episode, he was taking hero notes. So he comes with a book, and if you guys want this, just because of the book, why not? And this is the Mother effect. As you can see, there's an open space right there. I don't know if people should, but I think that's a way to like write what he's gonna say or what he's thinking about. But that's like a one-time use, so I request you don't. But now we're gonna go on to the height measurement against other characters. Let's move on, shall we? A little side note, people who actually have this figure but doesn't know what this piece right here is for, this piece right here is to take off and put on different Deku eyes. So right here we have one of these Deku eyes that I decided to put on when we were posing. So all you gotta do is flip it around as, I dropped that, might add this to a blooper, I don't know. But as you can see, this is the back of the Deku head, and all we gotta do, take this part, make it go under, and if done correctly, it's gonna probably take a bit, but yes, as you can see, it's starting to come out. And then all you gotta do is, and once you hear that, it's out. Okay, now we're gonna go to the height measurement. So right here we have SH Figure Arts Luffy and Naruto standing head to head with Deku, and this is honestly, my opinion, a pretty good height match. Deku is a little shorter than Luffy and Naruto, but that is fine for me because, hey, I do see him as a little bit shorter than most anime characters. No offense, Deku. But we're going to now move on to the other two SH Figure Arts. Then we're going to move on to a very special character, which I'll be reviewing after this one. Probably video will come out next Saturday or Sunday. So we have Deku standing with SH Figure Arts Superhero Vegeta, and I might make a review of him in the future. I'll have to see. And over here we have SH Figure Arts Kaioken Goku, my very first SH Figure Arts figure. So this height comparison is alright. Goku is taller than Deku by hair, and Vegeta is the same by hair, but when it comes to face wise, Vegeta is kind of the same level as Deku, which, I mean, it's alright, but not as I thought. But now to move on to the last two characters. One of them, again, will be our next review. And I'm gonna do a quick hint. It is a custom figure I made, so get ready. So we have SH Trigger Arts Bardock standing with Deku, and time to reveal which character it is. One of my favorite villains because he had a really good character development, Meruem. Yes, I made a Meruem custom figure, which I will be reviewing next Saturday or Sunday. Just watch out for that video. But this is the height comparison. I do know that Meruem is a bit shorter than Deku, but this is fine. This is fine. But this is the height comparison against both of them, and along with Bardock. Yeah, let me know how you guys thought about this video. I'll be making a review next Saturday and Sunday. I'll see y'all later. Peace out. Make sure to like and subscribe, by the way.